Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Anything You Want. Today we're going to talk about Elson Sangu and Baris Ardak. Before we start watching this video, I'd like to remind you that I'd be very happy if you subscribed to my channel and liked my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, and now let's move on to the video. For years, Baris Ardak and Gups Ozzy have remained one of the entertainment world's quiet constants. Their relationship, rooted in friendship, creativity, and mutual respect, has outlasted waves of gossip and fandom speculation. Long before their understated 2020 wedding, they had already weathered relentless scrutiny, much of it fueled by viewers who refused to separate Baris' on-screen romance from his real-life partner. That on-screen chemistry with actress Elson Sangu, particularly in their hit romantic series, sparked a wave of fandom longing. Audiences who had fallen in love with their fictional pairing struggled to accept the off-screen reality. Baris had built a life with someone else, someone far from the spotlight's usual glare. Instead of defending their relationship loudly, Baris and Gups opted for silence, humor, and consistency. They ignored rumors about age gaps, cheating scandals, and supposed third parties. In doing so, they modeled something rare in celebrity culture: quiet endurance. But recently, a subtle image reignited the conversation. Baris was seen wearing a necklace. A modest chain. On it, a single charm, the letter G. Fans immediately read it as a gesture of devotion, a wearable tribute to Gups. In an industry that often relies on grand declarations and dramatic clapbacks, this small, understated symbol felt more powerful than any headline. It wasn't meant for cameras. It wasn't theatrical. It was personal. Permanent. Then, the next day, Elson Sangu posted a photo of her own. In it, she wore a pendant shaped like the letter B. No caption. No context. Just the image. That alone was enough to spark a frenzy. Was it coincidence? A stylist's random choice? A subtle nod to the past? Or something more? Because Elson and Baris share a loyal, overlapping fanbase, theories exploded. Some insisted she was honoring a collaboration that helped shape both their careers. Others took it as a cryptic sign, fuel for the long-standing fantasy that they belonged together off-screen. But to understand why two simple initials could cause such a stir, you have to understand the story fans have built around them. Baris and Elson's professional connection was magnetic. Viewers blurred the line between fiction and reality. When the series ended, some fans couldn't let go. They crafted narratives of secret love, tension, betrayal. Meanwhile, Baris returned to the woman who had supported him from the start. Gups, a sharp, grounded artist in her own right, chose to stay above the noise. They both did. Throughout the years, Baris and Gups have responded to provocation with grace. No public rebuttals. No defensive interviews. Just work-through films, scripts, and the occasional photo that hints at a life shared privately, not performatively. So when Baris quietly wore G around his neck, it fit the story he's lived, one of steady love. When Elson wore B, it reminded us how fans project meaning onto everything, especially when it fits the script they want. To some, her choice was an elegant nod to their past. To others, it was a fashion statement taken wildly out of context. Elson hasn't clarified. Perhaps she never will. What's striking is how maturely all three have handled the attention. Baris remains focused on his acting. Gups continues writing and creating with her signature wit. Elson has built a diverse career far beyond that one romantic lead. None of them has leaned into the nostalgia that fans still hunger for. And maybe that's the most honest gesture of all. If anything, the necklace moment has sparked deeper conversations about parasocial dynamics. How much of our emotional investment in celebrities is rooted in fantasy? How often do we mistake wardrobe choices for declarations of love? While fans debate, the three individuals at the center of the story stay still. No statements. No drama. just a quiet knowing. In the end, it's not a triangle, it's a reflection of growth. Baris and Gups have built a relationship that survives not on spectacle, but on shared values and mutual respect. Elsan, by keeping her silence and focusing on her craft, has shown that admiration and nostalgia can coexist with independence. The truth is simple. Sometimes the most romantic thing isn't a grand gesture, it's wearing a letter over your heart and meaning it. Thank you again for listening to what I had to say. I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you there, and take care.